Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Sicarus Prime. This weapon is out right now with the Ember Prime and Frost Prime available, and Varza's Prime Resurgence. Sicarus Prime is one of the weapons that came with Ember Prime, along with Glaive Prime as well. So, Sicarus Prime, a 3 burst, and it's a, rapid burst of weapon, as it says right here. This weapon is really good, and I think that everybody should give this weapon a try as a secondary because it can do some damage, as we have the new galvanized and arcanes. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Accuracy is, well, why do we look at accuracy? Fire rate is 9.38, magazine is 24, and reload is 2, so not bad. Critical chance is 25%, critical multiplier is 2.0, and the status is 20%. Looking at the base, impact 20, puncture 15/15. So this is not so good. Here's my build. So I got 2 builds to show you guys, one corrosive, one viral, and let's go ahead and take a look at this one first. Galvanized diffusion, 110% multi-shot, on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4. So you're stacking 4 times that 30% multi-shot. Galvanized shot, 80% status chance on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 14 seconds. Stacks up to 3, so you're stacking 3 times at 40% damage. We have Jolt and Pistol Pestilence. This 60/60 Toxin, 60/60 Electricity, status chance, and status chance. So that's what we're increasing, and that's what it's based off of. No, I think it's based off of critical chance. But lethal torrent, 60% fire rate, and 60% multi-shot. So really useful mod, and I never forget to put this mod on. Then I also had the heat mod, the primed heat mod. That, yes, this secondary, for secondaries only, has the prime heater charge. Hopefully they actually make one for primary weapons, which we haven't seen come yet. Which I'm surprised we haven't even seen that mod yet. So yeah, we need to see that. But I mean, well, I guess it's pretty good for secondaries. I mean, we do have a lot of mods for primary, so it doesn't make sense why it hasn't been created yet, because primary mods are like just a lot of mods you can really do or use with primary, and it's just like it's completely kind of in game right there. But you know, don't want to say that. I added on prime target cracker, which I always forget. Seems like I keep forgetting to even put these types of mod on. The critical damage mod, 110%. I don't know why I'm forgetting, but it seems like I am. But 110% critical damage, so that's pretty nice. And then we also have the creeping bullseye, 200% critical chance, then negative 20% fire rate. So we increased our critical chance 75%, and that is really good. That's where we want to see it at. Critical multiplier is now at 4.2 times our multiplier, so that's really good as well. Heat damage involved. I don't have damage mod on because it's not really needed, so that's why I don't have it in here. But we do have our secondary deadhead, which 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. So 3 times that 120% damage. 30% to headshot multiplier, and then 50% decrease on weapon recoil. So that's really good. But this weapon doesn't have any weapon recoil, so I think we're definitely good on that. So let's see what this damage is right now for the Sicarus Prime. So as you can see, critical chance is not so bad. If your critical chance at least doesn't reach over 70%, then honestly I don't think there's really no point of actually having the mod on, because we want to see it reach over 100, and I do understand that. But when it comes down to some of these weapons where they can't even reach over at least 70% of your critical chance, or at least at that 70% mark, then honestly there's no point of having creeping bullseye on the weapon. That goes for primary as well. But sometimes I do use it when it comes down to lower critical chance weapons. And as you can see, like there, we killed enemies pretty high and it wasn't that bad. We also had the heat mod on, so that was really good. Our critical chance was looking good as well. Here's the second build. Same build, but I focused on more slash damage, alright? And with main, you're gonna get 120% slash damage. And with that, you got over 105.6 slash damage. So that's where I really just focused on having more slash, because maybe some of you might actually want more slash damage. The slash proc is not that bad, actually, if I really have to say. Hornet Strike is also on here to increase that damage. That's why we're at over 105.6 because of Hornet Strike. Well, shot is off. So as you can see, the slash damage is actually proccing not bad, and it's actually doing not too bad. But it's always up to you guys, because I might think you might like see this build not really just useful at all. But it is what it is. Just wanted to make something for people that might want to build for a viral. And yeah, that's really just it. And we also have primary mercies on, which I cannot forget. 30% damage and stacks up by 12 times. So yeah, it might not be a good mod to use, I guess, because it does have a 4-second timer on here. And that is all for these two builds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about these two builds. If you enjoyed it, then let me know. And if you didn't, then please do not. When taking Sicarus Prime to the Still Path, really amazing. This 3 burst rapid weapon is fire. It's amazing. And a really good weapon for you to use for secondary. So, yeah, I think that the Sicarus should definitely be given a try. Alright, I don't think it's lower than any weapon that it might be a rapid fire weapon or a burst weapon. This weapon is obviously better than its original weapon, and it can do a lot of amazing damage, especially with the galvanized and arcane mods, or galvanized mods and then the arcanes. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about the Sicarus. It's always up to you if you want to take it to the Still Path. Just not in survival. I would say extermination, depending on that, but survival is something you want to avoid, because right now I'm getting crowded with a bunch of enemies, and that's what Still Path survival is. A bunch of enemies doing it solo as well. So yeah, that is a very hectic situation right there. But that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.